Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Game trash.
This game not trash, my boy.
Wow. Shoddy hot though she got hits.
Yeah, I actually put that on there. I literally bought that jump for $5 just to put it on her.
Her but a whole pancake. Lol.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't...
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Moscow. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Erica.
Hey.
Yes!
You can say that. Didn't think he sent over the Iron Mask himself, though. That's a bright eyes with you. You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge? But we already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rocks, hard dirt around here. Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place here is here for. To give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to a fight. Everybody needs to get their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the bright eyes at your back. Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to uphold Paul on some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideouts in the Ziani mine. The mines, is that really such a good idea after the Renans snuffled the place? These are valuable items people risk their lives together. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus or Vine. At this point, meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge. Got it. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
What thing? I'm back. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to.
Dispose of the trash.
Magna Ray! Here's a healing
Rising
arc.
Wyvern!
First
Milan! Here I come!
and again! Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay, here I go!
There! Go!
Here I come!
You're mine!
It's over! Slash! Swallow Blade!
A freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Here I come! You're finished!
There!
You're on!
Magna Ray!
It's over!
Take
Here I come!
Go! It's over!
You're finished!
Seems about right to me.
Game actually looks fun. So far, it looks kind of like it's gonna be a good game.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask? Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there! I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll... Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, He put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I hate camping out. Hurry up and go to sleep.
I can think for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a particular purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests. I'll see you again tomorrow. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Through!
A freezing storm!
Take this!
Ice tornado!
Mirage!
A freezing storm! And again!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
Take it! It's over! Magna ray!
Strike!
A freezing storm!
It's over! You're mine!
Ice tornado!
You're mine!
Magna
It's
ray!
over! Rising wyvern! Mirage!
There! One more!
Onward and upward.
Get lost!
Here's
a healing arc!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
Okay, here I go! Here I come! It's over!
Excited! I'm only getting started!
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Freezing storm!
Take this!
Ice tornado!
Mirage!
Here I go! I'm
You're
only
mine!
getting started!
It's over! Here I come!
Pounce it! Magna ray!
Here I come! It's over! Looks like we won.
Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry if we arrived just a little sooner. We could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but these in the world live. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we love. When's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. No, not yet, sweetie. Your dad's going away for a while. And don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, he always means they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and brave. This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into it. Our own mess. Let's report back to Naya and then get ready to fight.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So? Technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Power of water!
You're finished, son! You picked the wrong fight!
Come on! I'll blow you... Smithereens!
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Let the marksman handle this.
Flash! Here I come!
A freezing
You're
storm.
finished!
This one's mine.
Mirage!
I never miss.
Take it!
I'm ready. I never miss.
Rising Wyvern!
Take
Mirage!
it. Go.
Rising
It's over.
Wyvern! Crush!
Gemini Aqua.
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Let the marksman
It's
handle
over.
this. Take it. It's over. Mega Ray.
This one's all
Gemini
mine!
Aqua.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Eat dirt!
Here is Flame of Fury.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more coming.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. That took more energy than I expected. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we... No choice!
Hear me, Flame of Fury. Burning Strike.
Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua.
Mirage!
By the
Here I
power
come!
of
They've got me in
It's
their
over.
sights. Here, let me help.
First aid.
Okay, here I go! Strike! Rising
One
Wyvern!
more.
Mirage!
I was overconfident.
Stay away from my friend! Take this! Here I come! You're mine! Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come! This one's all mine! Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! I still got a ways to go! No choice!
Sighted.
Come and face
I'm
me!
only getting started.
Rising
healing
Wyvern! Mirage!
First aid.
Insects should stay on the ground.
It's over.
You're finished!
Gemini
We
Aqua.
got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman
You're
handle it.
mine! It's all yours!
Freezing storm.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. An opponent like this should be
Let
easy.
the marksman handle this. Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Take it! It's over! Gemini Aqua!
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Power of water! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! You're finished!
Take it.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this! You're finished!
Here!
Take this.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
No
Power
escape!
of water!
Form!
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Go! You're mine! Gemini Aqua!
You're mine! It's over! Take
Freezing
this!
Storm!
You're mine!
Tornado!
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! You're finished! Slash! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! Magna Ray!
Take this!
Gemini
No
Aqua!
escape!
Looks like it could be worth something. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, and I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier. That's how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure. Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to look.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished!
Burning strike! By the power of water!
Take this! You're
A
finished!
freezing storm!
Mirage! Slide!
Ice tornado! By the power of water!
Mirage! You're mine!
I'm only getting started! Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Looks like we won.
Right, here goes!
Hear me! Bring the fury!
I'll take you all on! Here I come!
Freezing
You're
storm!
finished! That buzzing is driving me mad!
Tornado!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're finished! All yours!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
By the power of
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
You're mine! By
Strike!
the power of water!
This could be useful. We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this! Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I
Here I come!
Here.
Here I come! Try harder! Now! Take this! It's over!
Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing
Here I
art!
come!
First
You're
aid!
finished! Here I come! It's over!
Looks like we won.
What could this be?
Gotta break through!
Freezing storm!
Try harder! Here I come! Come one, come all! Mirage! It's over!
Mega ray! Gemini Aqua! Here, let me help.
Take this!
First aid!
I owe you one! You're mine!
One more! Mega ray!
Mirage!
Here, let me help. First
Take
aid!
this!
Mega ray! Here we go! It's over!
Here I come!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Mirage!
First aid!
It's on!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Slap!
Well then, let's keep moving. There!
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
like this should be easy. I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Come one, come all! Crush! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here.
This could be useful.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? But Nave thought it was a Renan castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry. Good to be back in familiar territory.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Crap!
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskul.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Yeah.
How's this?
Huh? Okay!
Thanks. Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
Dispose of the trash.
You're mine! It's over! Mirage!
Here I go!
Spoiler blade!
It's over!
I can feel my power growing!
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual.
No choice! Take this! Slash! I'm not done!
Power of water!
Take this!
Flame of fury! Burning!
You got fire!
I've got this! Let him march!
Mirage! All yours!
I need to be stronger.
Out of our way!
Now you'll learn!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning!
They really don't give up, do they?
You got a spirit! Damn it, Satan!
Freezing storm! I
Try harder! Now!
A freezing storm!
Here I come! It's over!
I tornado!
Mirage! I'm not done!
Like a power of water!
Take this! I'm not done!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. And I will do another hour one of these tomorrow. And talk to y'all later.